I've tried all different kinds of looks, halo eyes, cut creases, but I feel like this really is for like my eye shape. Like this is like
If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, hey. We're jumping right in and we're blending out that eyeshadow base. I did do my eyebrows off camera just because they were taking me a little bit longer today than normal. Going in with a Real Techniques brush, I'm just blending out that eyeshadow base. And you want to remember the way your eyeshadow base looks is the way your eyeshadow will look, so you want to be sure you're blending this in very seamlessly. I probably should have shared this in the beginning, but better late than never. When using the eyeshadow base, you want to use as little amounts of product as possible. I've learned that when you use too much, it becomes cakey and then your eyeshadow looks cakey. When doing eyeshadow, you want to make sure you're starting from the top and working your way down. You don't want to start from your eyelid going up. And I'm blending in circle motions, and I'm starting from the outer part of my eye going towards my nose. And I'll say it once more, please blend in circle motions. I've learned that when you do windshield wipers, your edges are more harsh versus the circle motion. Everything just blends so seamlessly. Going in with a darker brown, I'm packing that color right above my crease. Keep in mind, I said packing. I'm just trying to get that color there, so we're not blending yet. Placement is very important here. As you can see, I'm keeping this darker brown above my crease. I'm not taking it any further because we're going to lose that first product that we put down, and that will just defeat the whole purpose of that first brown that we used. Going in with a small fluffy brush, and we're now blending out that darker brown. Keep in mind to not move the product. You're literally just blending it exactly where you placed it. And don't forget, circle motions. Going in with this shimmer color, I'm applying it with my finger because I found that it just applies better versus using a brush. I feel like the brush just takes away majority of the product. So I'm just going in with my finger here and I'm applying it directly on my eyelid. And with that same brush that we used to blend out that brown color, we're going to take and basically blend where the shimmer and the brown meets. That way it has a seamless blend. Also, you want to use whatever product is still on the brush. If you add any more of that brown, it's just going to fall and then you're going to have to apply that shimmer all over again. So just use whatever is still on the brush. Now, yes, I know that these eyelashes are not dramatic. We're going to come back and add some mascara to them to give them a little bit more volume. Now for prep, you can pretty much use anything you want. I've already moisturized, but I'm going in with the Snell Mucin because I just like the glowy, dewy look that it gives my skin, but feel free to use whatever you prefer. Going in with a orange color corrector, I'm basically just correcting my dark spots. Some of my spots are a lot darker than the other ones, so I don't do all of them. I just do the really dark ones. Side note, that is one of the goals I have for 2025 is to get rid of my dark spots. My skin used to be way worse than this. I managed to get my acne under control, but it has left, as you can see, a lot of dark marks. But you know, dark marks, no dark marks, we're still beautiful, period. And going in with a Real Techniques brush, we're patting that foundation in our skin. Keep in mind, I said patting because we want it to sink into our skin so that it looks like skin. And for any beginners out there, I just want to say it's very, very important to find your rhythm with makeup. There are a lot of creators out there with tips and tricks and, their routine and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, all that is nice, but it's important to find what works for you. For example, I know a lot of people that love beauty blenders. Me personally, I prefer brushes. You have to find your technique and what works for you. I'm now going in with a concealer that's about 2 to 3 shades lighter than my skin tone, and then I'm going to add some hydrating mists and then blend it out with a fluffy brush. I have to set my concealer almost immediately because if I don't, I will get creases. So I'm just patting some setting powder into my face. I've said it before, but I will say it again. I do not like to bake because I just feel like it looks ashy. Like it'd be giving ghosts, and I don't like that. And let me just say this. If your hand is not on fire from you blending, you are not blending. Okay? I need your hand to feel like it's going to fall off. Seriously. My voice? I know you do. No, but we're just blending out everywhere that we place that concealer. Don't move the product, you just blend it exactly where you placed it. We be doing that you have to edit everything that you're ready to ride. I'm up in my Jeep and jump out to the side. Go against the game, be ready to hide. Swinging on the corner, I take your lip high. Thought I was a goner, playing to your honor. Burn marijuana, dime in the sauna. Hotter than the sauna, I met her at Salada. Follow baby powder, she popped it for the dollar. Don't stick around, she say deserve. You can hit my phone, your knees on her. Don't stick around, she say deserve. You can hit my phone, your knees on her. And I'm immediately going in with that same setting powder, and I'm setting everywhere that I placed that concealer. We be doing that you had it everything. It's everything that you ready to ride. I'm up in my Jeep and jump out to the side. Go against the gang, you just be ready to hide. I'm now dusting that setting powder immediately away because, as you guys know, I don't like to bake. And I'm then going to go in with some concealer on my cheekbones, my forehead, my jawline, and my nose. And I am patting this concealer in. I'm not dragging it whatsoever. I'm literally just tapping it into my face. Taking my finger and I'm just blending out the edges of that concealer so it's a seamless blend, and then I'm going to take some of that setting powder and highlight underneath that contour and immediately dust it away because we don't bake over here.
finna stand tall in it. I'm all in it. You be on my back like a cardigan. Call her again. I'm in love with your friend. We be doing that, you had to.
And this is just a trick I learned years ago. I've said it in my other tutorials, but I'll say it again. I basically take my hydrating mist and I spray it all over my face. I wait until it dries completely, and then I go over my entire face with that setting powder, and it pretty much mattes everything out, and it just gives you a flawless finish. And you want to be sure you're using as little bit of powder as possible. You don't want to do too much because we're not baking, we're not setting anything, we're kind of just matting out our face, so you don't need a lot. So here we are back at the lashes. I kind of wanted to let them dry before I went and did this, but basically I'm just applying a few coats of mascara to make them just a little bit more dramatic. If you don't have the most exotic lashes, you can literally just add some mascara and it will definitely give it a little bit more definition.
Go against the game, be ready to hide. Swinging on the corner, big like taking lip highs. Thought I was a goner, place to your honor. Burn marijuana, down in the sauna, hotter than the sun. I met her at Salada, all her baby powder, she popped it for the dollar. Don't stick around, she say it's her. You can hit my phone, knees on her.
And I'm going to do the same thing with my bottom lashes. I don't know what it is about that messy lower lash line look that I just love, but yeah, for this part, don't worry about it being neat. I feel like the messier, the better it looks. And with the blush, I'm pretty much applying that right above that contour, and then I'm going to apply the highlighter right above the blush. I also add the blush and the highlighter to my nose, and underneath my eyebrows is just highlighter as well as my tear duct.
I'm finna stand tall in it. I'm all in it. You be on my back like a cardigan. Call her again. I'm in love with your friend. We be doing that, you had to edit it. It's evident that you're ready to ride. Hop up in my Jeep and put your body to the side. Go against the game, just be ready to hide. Swinging on the corner, big like taking lip highs. Thought I was a goner, place to your honor. Burn marijuana, down in the sauna, hotter than the sauna. I met her at Salada, call her baby powder, she popped it for the dollar. Don't stick around, she say it's her. You can hit my phone, your knees on her. Don't stick around, she say it's her. You can hit my phone, your knees on her. All in it, I'm all in it. You be on my back like a cardigan. Call her again, I'm in love.
And again with my brown liner, I'm gonna try different colors, I promise. Like, you guys are definitely going to witness me trying out new things, new techniques. I'm just at that place in my makeup journey where I want to try new things. I want to step out of my comfort, you know. So anyway, we're going in with the brown liner for today, and I'm then going to go in with the NYX Lingerie lipstick and then a little bit of NYX lip gloss.
The finishing look. I feel like this really complements my eye shape, you know? Like, I'm really you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video.